Hello everyone. In this class we are going to learn about mathematical functions in Python. To use mathematical functions we need math module. That means math module provides access to the mathematical functions. Now you may have a question that what is the module? Module is nothing but Python file which is having the extension .py. There are several modules available in Python library. Some are available by default, some we need to import. To use mathematical functions, math module to be imported. Statement to import math module is very simple. Import a keyword and math is the module name. So these two words you need to write before using the mathematical functions of Python. I have listed here most commonly used mathematical functions. First one, math.sqrt, and then one argument is given. So this will be returning the square root of number given. For example here math.sqrt of 49. So the square root of 49 is 7. The output will be given using the floating point data type, that is 7.0. Next we are having math.celof. This will be returning the nearest integer by rounding up. That means for example if we are having 2.2, see 0.2 is lesser than 5. Though it is lesser than 5, it will not consider to go to nearest integer as 2, it will go to the highest integer, that means 3 on the number line. Next we are having floor. This will be returning the integer by rounding down the number. Any decimal part will be just neglected and only the integer will be returned. Here these two are having integer data type as output. You can easily remember these two functions by remembering our day-to-day life. Ceiling which is above us, floor which is below us. Next we are having POW, that means it gives the power. Two arguments, one is the base and the other one is the power. That means it returns x raised to the power y. For example 2, 3 is there, that means 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. The output will be as floating data type. Next we are having math.exp. This will be giving the power raised to e. E's value is a constant which is given here. For example, if we are having math.exp of 5, and then it will be returning the value which you see here. Next, math.fabs, that is absolute value. Absolute value is nothing but the position of the number from 0 on the number line. Either it may be left side or the right side. So that means it doesn't look for the negative or positive. Just it sees only the position. So this will be used to convert a negative value into positive value most of the time. Here for example, minus 23 will be giving 23 as the result in floating point data type. Next, math.logof. Here you can have either one argument or two arguments. If you are giving one argument and then it will be giving the natural logarithm of a number to the base e. Otherwise you can also give the base math.log of 12. So that is natural logarithm of 12 will be returning. Next we are having log 10 of x. That means it will be returning the base 10 logarithm of x. So it will be more accurate than if you are giving x comma 10 in the previous one. Next we are having two angle related functions. First one is degrees. So it will be converting radians to degrees. For example, math.degrees of 0.62 will be returning the value which you see here. To convert from degrees to radians, we use this convert angle x from degrees to radians. For example, radians of 40 is given there. Next, we are also having the trigonometric function sine, cos and tan. Sine x will be returning the sine of x radians. It is not degrees, remember this is radians. Math.sine of 90 will be returning the value which you see here. And then cos of x which returns the cosine of x radians. Example is given. And then similarly math.tan is also there with the example. We can also get the constants. For example, we are having math.pi. So this will be returning the constant value of pi up to 15 decimal places. Similarly, math.e. So that is e's value, it will be returning up to 15 decimal places. Let us check all these functions using Python. To use mathematical functions, we need to import math module. So we write first import math. Once we import the math module, we don't need to write again and again every time we use mathematical function. Until the end of this session, this import math statement will work. In case in the program it is been imported, from the point of this statement until the end of the program, any mathematical functions can be used. Basically, if you decide to use mathematical function in a program and then in the beginning itself importing is good. Now let us start with sqrt, math.sqrt, that is square root of a number. For example, I am giving 81 and then 9 nines are 81, so 9.0 will be returning. Next I have math dot floor of 90.9 I give. See, floor is the lower one, so it will be rounding to 90, though 0.9 is higher than 0.5. Mathematically it will be rounding as 91, but when we are using floor it will round down, so 90 will be the answer. Next, math dot seal of, I am using 50.2. See, 0.2 is lesser comparing to 0.5. Though it is lesser, it will be rounding to higher integer, that is 51. Next, power math dot POW. I can have two arguments. For example, I am giving 5, 3. So 5 into 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. Next I have exp math dot exp of 2. If I give e to the power 2, this is the value it returns. Next, math dot fabs, that is absolute value. As I said, it is mostly used to convert from negative value to positive value. For example, I am giving minus 45. So position from 0, though it is left side, it is just getting the position. So 45 it is returning. Note down the output data type also. Except floor and seal, all these are returning floating point data type. Next we will see logarithmics. Math dot log of 25 if I give, it gives natural logarithmic of 25. If I need a base, if I mention base as 10, math dot log of 25, 10. This is the value it returns. We are also having math dot log 10. It is same as previous one. With base 10 we have given, but here this will be having more accurate value than previous one. Same 25 if I give. So you can see at last it is giving little better value. Math dot log of 100, 2. So that is base I give 2, then this is the value which it returns. Next, related to angles, math dot degrees of say 2.2, radians 2.2 will be converted into degrees. So that is 126.050 and so on degrees. Converting from degrees to radians, math dot radians of say 45. So this is the radian of 45 degree. Now trigonometric functions, math dot sine of say 3.5 radians. So the argument is in radians, not degrees. So this is the value which returns. Next, math dot cosine, that is cos of, for example, I give 90 here. So this is the value which it gives, and then math dot tan of 25. So to get the constants, that is math dot pi, if I give, it gives the value of pi up to 15 decimal places. Similarly, math dot e. As I said, these are only the common mathematical functions. There are still lots of mathematical functions available. I have made as a document and then given the link in the description. If you want to check all the mathematical functions, please download the document and then you can know about more mathematical functions available in Python. Keep watching my videos and learn more. Thank you.